You got that dreams, deep daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like, and when we go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style.
Okay guys, so today we are going to do a first impression and tutorial with the Too Faced SugarPop palette. I just got this about a week ago. I haven't used it yet. All I've done is done swatches. I did post this photo on Instagram and asked people which look they wanted to see, and I basically gave them the options of, obviously what's in the photo, but the options that come with it. And the votes mostly went towards the final look here. So this guy here, what is happening to my hair? So let's get started. So as per usual, first I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. As per usual, I'm gonna start off by priming my lids with the paint pot from MAC in Soft Ochre. And if anybody notices, yes, my nails are gone and cut off and kind of ratchet looking. I had to take them off. They were getting too long and they were grown out, and I didn't want to pay to have them filled in again. Plus my nails are getting pretty out of hand just in general. I'm hoping that maybe I can do something to actually keep my natural nails long, but for what I do with work, probably not, because they get busted up all the time. So priming is done. So press Peach Fuzz from lashes to brow. So Peach Fuzz, grab me a brush here, it's probably helpful. Peach Fuzz is this shade here. So dab in there, and it says to press all over the lid from lashes to brow. Come on, paint pot. So first impression of Peach Fuzz, it does go on nicely. I have seen a swatch of it, so I know that it is fairly pigmented, and I'm happy with that. It's pretty sparkly though. Sorry, I just changed the lighting to natural lighting. That was weird. Again, on the other eye, just patting this in, lashes to brow. I don't normally do the whole lid one color because I feel like then the rest of the eyeshadows don't stick to the primer as well, because there's already eyeshadow all over it. But we'll see what happens. So that is the first step. So then we're gonna apply blue raspberry onto the lid. I am gonna just use the same brush, just give it a wipe off. And I'm sure you can guess, this one here, blue raspberry. So let's apply that all over the lid. For those of you that voted for the different look, I'm gonna try and do all of them and post them on the blog sometime this week. Obviously starting with this one, so stay tuned for that. I didn't forget about you. It is going on fairly nicely. I think I would have preferred to not put all the shadow. I think I would have preferred not to put all of the Peach Fuzz all over the lid, because I think the blue would have been much brighter. That being said, it's still pretty bright considering it's going on top of another shadow. So that is the blue. It is quite bright. And next it says smoke bubblegum into the crease. So I'm going to start using the E40 from Sigma and the bubblegum color, which is right here. And I'm going to just kind of fluff it in here. I don't want to do like a big, crazy, huge pink crease. Oh, as soon as I put the brush in, it like blew a whole bunch of pink powder into Peach Fuzz. So they are so finely milled, they're actually hard to control. far so good. It does blend very well. So it does blend well. I do have to go in a couple of times, but that's pretty standard, so it doesn't really surprise me. I do notice that when I'm putting the pink on, it actually takes some of the blue off. So I'm gonna have to go back in with the blue and pat that back on the lid as well. This is why I normally do my crease first, because then the lid is still fairly vibrant. So if we're following along with what the little card says, this is the finished look. For obvious reasons, I'm going to go in and fix it up a little bit, and then you can let me know what you think about the finished product. Because to me, this just isn't enough. It doesn't have enough depth, and it's not too bright, it's not too light, but I think we can do better. So let's go in and fix this up. To add a little bit more depth, I'm gonna go in with Blackberry here. Just this color here on a 217. I'm gonna go in the inner corner, or the outer corner, sorry, the outer V. And just kind of tap it on the corner and bring it in to the middle. See what I mean? Just gives it a little extra something to kind of finish it off. So again, in the outer corner, and then just kind of drag it in a little bit. I'm going to go into the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral with a brow highlight here, because there isn't one that I really like. And the Too Faced palette. Oh my lord, where is it? So I'm just gonna use the white here as brow highlight. And then I'm gonna finish it off with eyeliner and mascara. I know they probably assume you're gonna do your own eyeliner and mascara, but don't be putting a tutorial card in if you're not gonna finish it off. I'm just saying. So far, oh, I actually missed doing the bottom. I just have to, I gotta smoke in the bottom lash line with some more of blue. So let's do that before I forget. And I'm just gonna use a smudger brush for that. So a smudger brush looks like this. So just in the bottom corners and smudge along the lower lash line. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this. I heard some reviews that weren't very good, but so far this is probably one of my favorite Too Faced products that I've used. I have a few of their things, and as much as I like them, they don't blow me away by any means. I feel like I like it because it's kind of gimmicky. Man, I'm still a girl. Still get caught up on that gimmicks. All about those gimmicks. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw on some eyeliner and some mascara, and then I will come back with the finished look and my final thoughts. Personally, I think they could have done better with this tutorial on the actual card. There wasn't really much to it. It was kind of like, use these 3 colors and stack them, which I understand why they don't want to get too complicated, but at the same time, they don't even go, oh, I don't want to say they don't go together, because they do go together, but most people aren't going to go out like this. They just aren't. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with myself, and I wear kind of crazy makeup all the time. So to me, it's no big deal, but they made it so it's not overly wearable when really they could have done something that was more along the lines of like this on the lid or this on the lid with this on the lower lash line or something like that. It's just a little bit more wearable. So I will try and put up some recommendations as well of more wearable looks with this, because there is tons of options, and it is actually quite a beautiful palette. It is nice and compact, it's good for travel, it's small, like it's the size of my palm. It's tiny, it's got a tin, there's a mirror in it. There's no reason why you couldn't take it anywhere. It's like probably really great for like if you're going away. For example, I'm going to Dominican in a few months, well more than a few months, but wishful thinking, I wish it was a few months. And I'll be able to take that with me, and I'll be able to take maybe 1 or 2 other ones and be good for the whole week, which for me to live off 1 or 2 palettes for a whole week is pretty impressive. Anyway, I hope you like this tutorial slash first impression. If you have anything else you would like me to review or take a look at, or if you would like to see some more looks, please let me know as always. If you have done a review of this as well, if you want to comment it down below, I'd love to take a look. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do want to like and subscribe, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely afternoon.